Hello and welcome back to Omega Billiards TV coverage of the 2024 VNEA World Pool Championships. We got ourselves a women's classic match up, and we'll be racing to 4. We have Rosalia Tarango versus Renee Young. I'm joined in the booth with Scott Simonetti to be calling the shots.
Hold on, buddy. That lady told me her name is Christy, and the other lady told me she's Maria.
Okay.
All right, so we'll get
that.
that. Yeah, a little misread of the chart, but we got you covered. That's going to be Christy that just broke, and she's playing against Maria. So like Daniel said, it's a race to 4, classic division. And Maria's going to open up with, looks like the 5 ball. Sand Prairie, Wisconsin is her home court. She plays at the Rock. Gets a pool hall. But she gets that 5 down. Everything's all the way down table, so it's kind of like a good break for this type of pluck away. Also, Daniel, is this a winner side, a loser side? Is there 100 ladies? That type of stuff. Good shot. Bumps that strike. Gets a clear look at this 7. Might need the bridge. I don't know. No. Yeah, she's getting it. She's going to bridge work on the 7. Looks like she just wants to drop down for the 3. Stay off the rail and should be okay. And it's Christy with a K. Man, your 50-50 is not good today, Daniel.
Oh, man.
Okay. Nice shot. Maybe overcooked it an inch, but I think it's still okay. You know, wants to be straight. But this will help her move towards that 15 if she wants to stay like on a rail straight for the 4. I don't think she wants to be too straight, but not a cut angle.
So, Scott, in the regular women's classic, they had 22 women enter into the bracket that are in the classic division.
Okay. Is this winner side?
This is a winner side match.
Perfect. She might get into this and come all the way over for the 2. Okay. Good shot. I wonder if she bumped it clear. That was a great touch, accurate, and I think she got there. Yeah, he stays right there. She's going to try and float this 1, but she's got to tug on it just a little. She's got to bring it above the 13. And the 4 ball is a tough draw to hit where her cue ball is, so she might swing it around like 3 rails, but that just puts her on the same angle, almost. So if she goes 3 rails, you know, let's see what she does. This one here takes a little bit of, a little bit of right off that rail to pull you towards your 15. Good shot to do it. The one's off the rail gives you room. Okay. Nice shot. Very nice shot. Same situation, tough to draw. So, you know, she might have to shoot top right, which is a toughy position. She's getting extension, which makes it even tougher to do any follow draws. You know, assuming she's reaching. But if she follows, try and get underneath this 8 for the top right. That's a real touchy position, right? You come up short. But I think she might try and draw out of this. Okay, it's a tough hold. All right, I think she's got enough. That was nice. That was real, you know, brave. That's a tough hit. I'd worry I'd get stuck there. And short stroke it. It's a touchy shot. Has a great look at the 8. Bottom left. I don't know what this cue ball is doing. It might go around. Just chopping at it. Nice float. Just a little bit chunky. That cue ball was tracking. But it's going to bring Christy to the table. She's from Belle Fourche. Hope I said that right. Belle Fourche, South Dakota. And she plays at the Knuckle in Sturgis. She asked me, do you know where Sturgis? Do you know Sturgis? Of course I know Sturgis. I'm a hardcore biker. I don't know what this... Give me that corner view on this combo, Daniel.
There you go, Scott.
Wow. So a great starter. Gotta hang a 8, so you gotta like be careful. You figure if you miss a shot, this 12 ball could wiggle this 8 out a little, but it's not gonna make a game changer for Maria. So she's gonna try and get this 12 now. Maybe come off and break up that little cluster. What a nice hit. She got that 8 to come out pretty strong. Great shot. This classic might be like right under pro. I don't know how the levels work, but man, that was so far a great 8 ball by both ladies. Just based on that shot. So she still has this wired ball to the corner, which is just, you know, just icing on the cake. Hey, she looks like she wants to lock in on this 13 ball cut. It's going to shoot her at this cluster. I don't know. turn this camera, Daniel. Okay. Bust up. Maybe it wasn't on because she went right at it. So if so, well executed, break up. Okay, tries to hit a tough straight shot up the top left. And it's going to give a straight in 8 for Maria to get the first game. Christy almost looked like she kind of passed up the side, but if she gets that down, it's almost like a game winner. So she went for the proper shot. Miss is going to lead to a 1-0 deficit for Christy. All right, so initially was a dry break by Christy, and Maria picked away at that. Miss is going to lead, you know, to a 1-0. You got to control your cue ball a lot of good position shots, and just misses the 8. But Christy ends up giving it back, and it's on Maria's break, so 1-0 Maria.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Omega Billiards TV. We're currently underway, race to 4, in this women's classic 8-ball division. Guys are following us on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you hit the notification bell, drop a like, and share the stream out. Let the boss know we're doing a good job. Thank you. In case you guys are in the building, I do believe that Shane will be showing up here around 12 o'clock. So in case you're watching close by or want to get involved in this opportunity, head on down to the promenade at the West Gate.
Maria was struggling with the rack. A couple players have been struggling with this rack, so if there is a little slight delay, it's because of that. So Maria to break. 1-0, Daniel. Okay, big break by Maria, but darts in the side. Ball in hand behind the line, in case you're new to the game. Eight balls tucked in there. If you take your solids, you got to work that thing out. You got 2 hangers on the solids. Side pocket, side pocket. Christy has that 6 ball there to loosen up that 8, work on that angle. Okay, Christy does get that one and does get that good angle. on this 6 ball. Gotta decide, do you want to blast that or try and really control and just bump that 8 up to your side? I think that's what's going to happen. She kind of tried it, but just a little thin on that angle. Caught it fat. She's going to have to reload. It does fall on fall on. It is a bank. I mean, look at the shot now she had. You know, she had to bank that 8. Okay, tries to stun that back and gets a miss, but puts Maria on top of Mount Everest if she goes at the 11. Not sure about that 10 ball. Wow, Maria could get to this 14. Okay, just a little bit off. Glues up the 13, 15 pretty. Real bad, like no shot there. Christy back to the table with this 7 ball and a tied up 8. I think you gotta go turning. Got your 5 there, so a good strike. Leaves your 5. Okay, she's gonna take on the 3. Spikes it in. Okay, it gets a slight angle to go firing at that. She wants to hit the 9, left side of 9, and come back out. That's ideal. It's hard to control. You're worried about just busting them up a little bit. But if she does choose to do that, she clips the face of the 8. Cue ball goes up. She might get the 2 for the side. So speed control type of thing. But I don't know. She's kind of straight. Gets into it across the face. What a great play. But you saw how that cue ball was tracking. So she got a little bit draw maybe. But it was a great hit. Great play. In trouble here. Still that problem, 15-13 for Maria. She called it somewhere, kicking back at it. Okay. So right-hand side pocket, I believe, is the call. Okay, 2 ball cross side. She, might be close. I mean, should be close because, you're right there. You're looking right at your aim spot. It's all about stroke. Okay, gets a piece, hits it thin. Okay, glues up another So I think she's got to thin it and just leave Christy super tough. Okay, look at this. Comes all the way back. That is some pool right there. Great shot by Maria all the way around. Real strong hit. Guess Kristi could go past this 11 and try and kick it in the bottom right. Jump cue. Whoa. This thing's close up there. Okay, so Kristi's going to jump in and cut it in. Leave it like this one, Daniel. This is good. One more switch. Got to watch the scratch, I think. Well, yeah, you know, I mean, if you want to break it down, we got to break it down. Okay, switch back up. Okay. Gets it just a little short. It was a good jump. It was straight, but just catches a piece. Maria ball in hand. Could work on this cluster. Oh no, I'm assuming she's gonna come at this little pack here. Okay. Okay, tries to float it in, and a little short stroke creates the miss. Kristi has it. What is that? The 4-2 in the side. Just a little wide. It's going to give Maria a second attempt. Do apologize for getting these balls wrong a couple times, but my partner gave me a monitor. It seems like it's from 1988.
What?
I'm just kidding. Man, this kid's a little, you know, he's a little twitchy over here, ain't he? And also, I'm about 25 feet from the actual pool play. I'm looking head on, and just the level I sit, the glare from the lights takes all those dark balls and makes them look like the same. So I really do apologize. So if I say the stripe down there, it's probably one of the dark balls. And it falls on this 13 and take that nice 3-rail hit. Back up to your 11. Hey, she kind of spiked it. And all that speed took every grab and angle out. And it really got her. Replay. No replay? All right. Got a great angle. Took every grab and so angle out. I think she's really got her. She must have enough to get past. She, you know, Maria overhit that, took all the spin and angles out of play. Almost scratched, but even worse. So she's trying to double Z shot. Or not the double. The Z? No. Nope. Just the one. The V. So I think she's got to turn towards it. I don't think she could go to a spot straight on, but you never know. It's hard to tell. She might be doing a little twisty. Okay, gets a piece. Might get cover. Might get cover. Leaves a real tester for Christy because she's going to feel that side pocket, although she's not drawing. She's still got this tough little shot. Nice stroke. Needs a big bounce. That should work. Great shot to float that one in. Ties it up 1-1 going to 4. So position, a little bit of everything error, but the position got Maria. But she was on her way. Christy's break.
Check us out, guys. Omega Billiards at omegabilliards.com. We've got some really good deals going on our online store. And if you're in the Westgate, come by, say hello. Shop and save on all your billiard supply needs. Omega, the alpha of billiards. And just a quick fact here, these are the final 8 ladies.
Final 8, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? That is pretty important. And you say it is winter side?
Correct. And
okay.
Yeah, this is the final 8.
But is there a winter side final 8? I mean, you know what I mean?
They get put into like a final bracket for the 8, and then it's a redraw.
And this is the first match of that?
Correct.
Okay.
That's that modified triple elimination.
Correctamundo. Great break by Christy. Oh, sorry. I thought I heard a ball go in. It's been on the other table. But it was a dry break. It was a great break, but dry. That makes any sense. So other than that one little hiccup, Maria was hitting the ball very well. Looks like you had to be all over stripes. Either or works. Put that hanger down below, bottom left. Now 15. Might make my mind up. Stings the 15 in to get it started. That 9 we saw from the other view don't need no help. So, no bumping balls and you could get out clean. She's been eyeing up this 11 and she now don't like it. She wanted to be straighter. Draws to the 11 for her. Oh, stripe is up there, 10 ball. It's a good play. She's going to fall on there at 14, I guess, next. And then she don't have to come. She could stay down table. Might be trying to bump this. Okay. She went for the nudge. Hopefully she's got that 9 just in case. Okay, so the 9's clear. Didn't bump it enough, so she's still got to go back up table again. She might play the 14. I guess you could feather and turn the 14 into the side. You got your, you know, you don't want to be bumping stuff. That just guarantees you like the 13. Looks like she wants to dig in and sting it. Now she's back to the roll. Okay. Tries to float it in. Doesn't get it to go and leaves Christy either the 7 or 3. I think the 3 goes straight away. Give a turn there, Daniel. Hey, there you go. Let's just wait for her to move and take a peek. Yeah, wait, go back to that. Now we can see. Okay, the 3 goes. Now you can go back to the other way. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, we might have to break that button for you. Can't wait till there's teams. All right, she's going to take this 7 up the rail. Floats it in. Ooh. The wiggle at the end. Okay, she's going to leave the 13 at the very least. Maybe even cut on the 14, but looks steep. No, not really. If she could get the 14, she's playing it, you know, swinging around. And no need to risk it. She's coming at it now. Oh, this might be costly. Give it a turn, Daniel. Let's see if I could get a peek at this. Yeah, this is shooting right in. She can't play it. She's still got this other ball. But she was playing for that thing. Okay, so change your plans. Plan B. Still a tough position shot, because if she tries to draw up the right-hand side to get in the side, you know, you got that 1-8 there, and she's pretty straight. She might have to stay below it towards the 4, so you really got to draw it to the left-hand rail or force it there. Both are tough little hits. Give it tilt, Dan. Let's check out the angle. Yeah, she's pretty straight. She could get to the right-hand rail. Okay, here she goes. She's coming. She's going to get a good angle. Okay, but it's a tester. It's a tester. Because I think she's got to let it roll a little, get the 8 in the side. Oh, mama. She's not, you know, on the back rail, so she's going to get a good solid hit on her object, cue ball. Whole nother world if she's another inch back, but this is a good look. I think she's got it. Because it's just a straight follow. You know, it's not a stun. Okay, nice hit. Eight ball on the side. Now watch your cue ball with this 4. You know, if you don't draw out of it, obviously click. Who knows? But I think she's just gonna draw it. Just keep an eye on the cue ball. Look at the click. Look at this is in. This is in the hole. Oh, replay. That's the click. Look at this is in. This is in the hole. Out of it. Unfortunate, but I kind of, you know, it was like click and you never know. So that's going to go 2-1 Christy without even leaving her seat.
And Scott, we're going to take a moment here from our sponsor. All right, we are back. Scratch on that last shot on the 8-ball by Maria. Brings the score 2-1 with her to break. Looking to tie it back up as we race to 6.
6? You told me 4, Daniel. Holy cow, I was ready to call out a hill.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right, I see how you snuck that in there. Uh-huh. Ninja move. Good break. So race to 6. I was ready to call out a hill.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right, I see how you snuck that in there. Uh-huh. Ninja move. Good break. Because I would have said that was a big, like, punch to the gut turnaround game in a race to 4. A race to 6. It's a heartbreak, but yeah, you're at the table. Big difference. You know, I mean, I'm joking, Daniel. But it's huge to me. I was ready to say Christy's on the hill, 1 away from the title. 5-ball. Everything is wide open except that 1, which you get to, but you don't want to get to it late. Might be going at it right now. Nope. But you got hangers, right? So you could try and be aggressive of really getting that 1 ball out of there, because that's your only issue. Okay. 3-ball sits tight. And tilt that camera, Daniel. And it looks like she's limited to the 6. No biggie, but you're limited. All right. Thank you, thank you. 3 looks still playable in the side. Gonna watch with the bridge work. You got scoreboards popping up. We all know it's Maria. I've been saying it for 35 minutes, Daniel. Your timing. So 3-ball floats in. Maybe you get behind this 1-6. You know, and get that angle to punch towards your 11, maybe. That's what I would look for. So she plays to a bank. Got straight on that 4. That little angle she would definitely drew to the 11. But she got straight. Didn't want to move it. Okay, swings wide. Christy with the 2-1 lead. Figure is going to run a lot of balls here. Christy wants to take care of those top 2 balls. That 15-1 always fools me, but I'm pretty sure the 15 will go past the 1 in case you gotta shoot that rail ball on the left last. Just trying to punch over there, maybe. Christy's aggressive. I mean, maybe she takes this first one on, but 12. The 12 is going to probably hit this 14, or if you control it. Gets a friendly bump. Could take it all the way up to the 12 off this 14 if she wanted to. A little steeper cut, but this 15 out drops her below it. Okay, she's going to play underneath it, I think. Maybe trying to bang into it, but perfect position. For a choice, you know. It looks enough to come up, yeah. I think you play to get straight on that rail ball. Okay, pulls it a little snug back, little quick tug. Takes her away from the ball, still has a shot. It's a tester, but she has some firepower, showed off some firepower. But it is a tester. You get that guy that coming at 12 o'clock, that Shane guy, he could shoot this. Tough shot and then a tough come back and forth type of thing. You take whatever you get if you make this. Wow. Hit it like it was a hanger. Speed and everything. You take whatever you get if you make this. Wow, what a nice hit. I don't know if she has enough to go floating this thing in the side. Up the corner. Let's see, Danny, just twist. Okay, then back. Yeah, so no side pocket. Taking it all the way up. Wow, no, this will be another like, super duper shot. Okay, just clips it. Just clips it. Maria's going to have a great opportunity. Just come right back out. I'd come and play for the side. No messing around trying to get the cue ball where it's at right now. You know? You come off of this 2 ball, wherever's down this corner. You got to get the cue ball right in that line. I'm pulling it up. Go at your 8. Okay, high ball. Trying to control it coming off. Wow. Trying to control second rail. Puts her in between. She don't like it either, do I. Scratch both ways. At least a real big feel of it. Draw a follow out of it, but man. Corner, I think you definitely got to draw out of it. Now, whether or not she thinks she could hit this with high ball, it's just it's playing with fire. You know, hit a good draw shot, and you know you could draw past the right hand side. It's just where, you know, you're aiming for on your one. If I told you to draw from here and get below the side pocket, you would think you would bet a lot of money. She thinks she, you know, I just don't trust it. Okay. Bank. Does she play the bank safe in a two-way, or she's just sting it for the win? Okay, she did a little safety play. Okay, Christy could do the same right back to her now. Bring the Q off the left side of the 8. Unless she stings it. But I don't know. Christy calls safe. Okay, tries to double her up. Still leaves extremely tough, but there is a game lead. Also falls on her break.
Thank you guys for tuning in and supporting the stream. We are Omega Billiards TV, coming to you live from the Westgate Casino Hotel here for the 2024 VNEA World Pool Championships. If you're just joining us, we have a ladies classic match, race to 6. Christy McCoy coming out strong, leading 3-1 as we head into the 5th game. They're playing on the new Valley Pro Cat tables, 7 feet playing surface. Shimmed pockets for tournament play and championship worsted cloth.
All right. Christy had that one first break. It was real dry. Maria almost got it clean. Second break, or this break, sledgehammer. Watch your cue. Almost got kicked in. Made a ton of balls. Hangers everywhere. It's like pretty much a trade between the balls situated. She's gonna roll the one in. 4. She's trying to get a little oomph. Okay, Mina over oomphed it and has to reload on the 1. Now she's one good bump away from getting this rack. 6 is clear. Nice stroke. Needs an angle. Tilt that on the 6, Daniel. Okay, so kinda better than the 5. You know, if anything, you gotta use your 5 to draw to the angle on the 6, which is tough. So here we go. Okay, she's trying to turn it, but she might keep this good angle on the 5. Either way, it was a great strike. Tough one coming up on the 5 ball, because when she comes off this rail, and you know, you hit it in the face, you're stuck. She's trying to turn. It's a tough hit. Nice. Wow. Please tell me she has it, because that was great. Replay. You hit it in the face, you're stuck. There we go. Tough hit. This is fantastic. Nice. Wow. It's like that jump shot they do and they hit that middle one. And what an ow. Yeah, Maria gives a tap on her thigh because that was impressive. Okay, what a fantastic out by Christy. She's made like 2, 3 killer shots. One, you know, sniping, sharpshooting, and that one was real good touch. You know, a little luck is involved, don't get me wrong. But that was well played. Maria, been breaking the balls good. Caught that one scratch, I believe. But solid break. Down 4-1. It's getting that time. Race to 6.
We'll pause for a moment from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Break. solid 5-ball. Cue ball stays under control on an open table. No problems. I think if you pick either or, more than likely to run a lot of balls. Maria bumps, takes the stripes. 15-9, takes care of the top. Or 12, whatever's up there. I think I had it right. 15. Okay, overcut it a little, gets it to wobble in. A little deep on this 9 and over a ball, might have to come back to it. Ball's nice to be able to get to this 11 in this bottom ball. All I can say is thank God we only have one extra camera. Can you imagine this kid with like 4 angles? Has a little angle where if she doesn't hit it, I think she's got to go up for that ball on around a 12. So it's a little tougher hit. She does float it up nicely and take care of the 9, and that's gonna work. So I think she's got where she could hold on this 12. Good angle to just hold. A little one rotation forward. Okay, brings it up enough for the 8 and the side. He's going to get it to 4-2. He's going to wait for our neighbor table. Pops it in for 4-2. Christy's break. Pops it in for 4-2.
Follow along all the action on the CompuSport app. Get scores, updates, and times for your matches that you guys want to watch here. We're on table 1 and 2. We'll be doing our best to cover as many matches as we can. Stay tuned to our Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you're following us there. If you haven't done so already, we would appreciate you subscribing to YouTube as well. Click that notification bell. You get notified when we go live. Thank you guys for supporting Omega Billiards TV.
Christy gets the balls racked and we're ready to go. 4-2. Lead and the break. Good pull by both players. A lot of firepower from Christy. A lot more, position maybe by Maria. A lot more just based on that one that position maybe really by Maria. Picked apart that rack. Gets a ball down. Chris gets a ball down. And nothing really, no problem balls. Opener, you get your 3. Probably got a cut on this bottom 12, 14 ball. It's probably the 10. At the bottom left-hand pocket. Okay, so stripes. Calls the cut bottom left. Okay, gets it thin, feathers it, and it's going to bring Maria back to the table. Still open. Probably the same choice. No stripes. You want to get that 11 to 15 opens up, and then you're good. So 9 goes straight up in the corner. But I still think you shoot this 11. You go 9. Like the dream would be 9. And I don't usually put a pattern out, but 9, 15 straight, and you get your 13, 14, right? I would go and try and get straight on this 15 for that factor. So like the draw risk reward, I wouldn't just float this ball in. I would pick a real spot. You don't get there, fine, but I thought the 14 was deeper, to tell you the truth, so I thought the 14 was up table a little bit more to make the sharper cut. You don't even have to move. You don't even have to move from the 13. You take her right where the 13 is. So I was a little over concerned. Tries to go at the 14 now. It's going to cost her. She's going to have a tough back cut on this 15. Makes it tougher because you didn't want this, right? You know, tries to go. Someone leaves you. You almost feel confident. But if it's speed control, she could hold for that 13. I don't know if she's got to like put a little draw. Like, does she leak too much to the corner? Okay, so she couldn't float it. And she drew, has the 14. But that was close. Close to being a real nightmare. Still can get out with a good shot. So what do? Do you hit this with bottom ball, try and kill it with a little right? You know, throw it in, twist it in with your drag draw? Or do you got to let this cue ball come high and you try and straight line it right over the black dot? That line, you know? You have to put a little, I think you got to put a little inside on it to do that. So it's a tough hit either way. You know, it's tough to go near that one with your draw. So I think she's got to put a little bit of high inside and really get through this ball. Can't float it. She's got the winning guys over there chit-chatting. Okay, she's giving them a minute to move. And almost an evil eye. All right. Okay, she tried to go all speed control and just a little thick. Christy's gonna like this with this 3-ball. Which, if anything, was kind of tucked away. Okay, pulls it all the way out. Choice of a couple shots, 1-5. Probably taking that one, of course. Kind of looks that way. both the 4 and 5, like they're leaning to just the wrong edge, wrong type of fall. Danny, put that back for me. So this is just a draw and you get the 6. The 4 is kind of like falling away to the long rail, but she kind of misdrew, so it leaked a little. Still okay, but, you know, tougher shot. Probably would go to the 2. A little elevated. Oh. Thought she would have a better bridge if she hits it on the low side. Because then she could change her angle just that little bit. Bottom ball, you could throw it in with the bottom right. So okay, fires it in. That high ball made it come where it's gonna come straight across. Challenger on both shots. Both shots she's got challenges. 4 up the rail. Or 2, whatever that is up the rails. Yeah, the 2 on the left. This one's a good shot, but you got to sting it. You got to low ball it. She's taking on this 2 ball. She hit one even tougher than this, so she likes these cut shots. Okay, just a little chunky. Leads to 14. It was a tough spot because the 4 ball needed a nice firm hit with draw. Okay, nice shot. Maria gets it down and gets a nice angle to draw across. So that worked out. Good shot. She has a shot, but it's a tester. Not about the cue ball so much. It's a tough shot, but the cue ball will be traveling towards that right-hand side. Okay, nice shot. Gets it to drop. Little inside. Turns this ball in. Avoids the scratch. Makes it 4-3. Christy still has a 1-game lead in this race to 6. And let's see. Looking like Maria's break.
Hope you guys are enjoying Omega Billiards TV coverage of the 2024 VNEA World Pool Championships. This ladies' classic is race to 6. Maria with the last win closes the gap 3-4, and she does have the break. Follow us on the CompuSport app for all the action. We're streaming tables 1 and 2. We'll stay up to date on the Facebook and YouTube, so you guys know what to do. We appreciate y'all's support.
Maria's got a little pop to this break. Caught the scratch in the side the one time, but she hit some pretty solid. Parks cue ball right in the middle. Parks cue ball. One gets all sorts of funky. I mean, the cue ball gets all sorts of funky for this bridge. Holy cow. Look at this opener. Maybe you're going to force the 11. Trying to see if she got this 3. Wonder if she could force this 11. Little back cut. Uh-oh. She's getting her bridge, maybe? Yes. She's going to try this one. I'm interested to see how this looks when she puts this bridge down. Because I mean, it's one thing to just hit the ball, but the 14's close. It's like a ticky-tack shot on top. Holy mama. What a nice hit. Excellent hit by Maria. Replay that again. Let's see how. She's like not even looking at a nice hit. Nice control. Strong hands, right? Man, oh man. I have about 3,500 friends that would be, if I shot that, they'd be all over the shot, looking to call foul. Christy didn't move. Great shot. Puts her on stripes. No, not bad. Might have to get that bridge out again. Another mistake, just underdrawing, under hitting balls or over hitting the ball. She was trying to come out, whether it was to get to that one or that one. You got to make sure you clear at least for this. This 12 is bottom left. So an error. big one too, because I don't think she has a shot. I don't even see anything. I guess you could try and float her on her 3. Give her, you know, just put her in that back corner. Any kicks? Any kicks? One rail kicks. The one's blocking you. For a real attempt. She's doing something. I think she did call a kick. Okay. No. Safe. Wait, the other pocket. She wants to kick at this, what was that, 12? She wants to kick back at that. Bring it back by the 1. This one's better because the other one needed a little twist. But she did have that 9 helping her, right? Almost like a split hit, get you the money. This one's straight up naked. Got a hit in the face. All right. Ties up the 1 pretty good for what it's worth. All right, little funky bridge. Gets it in, puts her on a little cut on both these balls right near 4 ball. Slight cut up the top, and this one's a cut. Brings her up table. Nice shot. One was dead in there, so that went down. Sitting pretty on the 6. Okay, so it's Masters Division. Race to 6 Masters Division. Correction, no Classic. So these ladies are Masters. Top level.
Ladies are playing well.
Can you switch that camera back? This is the view I want it on primarily, okay? Okay, wiggles it in. Wiggles it in. It's going to leave her challenging on both shots. 5 is a challenging cut, taking you away from the object, and the 3 is over the ball. Okay, so that one got a little bit away from Christy. Good shot for recovery. Tough, tough straightaway. Can't move this ball at all. I think she's got to just stick it. Take the 8. You know, not bad to have. Just can't move the ball. Nice touch. Good cut. Gets on the hill. Nice out. Gets straight on that ball. Pumps it in and clean 8 ball. Nice touch. Good. Trying to figure out the break. But it is Christy 5-3 on the hill. Race to 6. This is the Masters final 8. Redraw. So everyone's got their winner side type of feel.
We'll be getting our next match loaded up here. Looking to start possibly at 2. Every hour, every half hour on the hour, we will be starting matches. And you guys are tuned into Omega Billiards TV. Big thanks to the sponsors, Jacoby, Acme, Fury, Valley, Simonis, Aramith, and of course Diamond. Big thanks to the headline sponsor, the VNEA, putting the 2024 World Pool Championships on. Christy McCoy on the hill, looking to break.
Solid break. And looking dry. Little clutter. 8 ball with your solids. I'm liking stripes for that reason. Take stripes, you'll pick away and clear your 8 on your own. Got a good opener. I don't know how sharp she is on this 15, but it'd be nice to roll to get to the 9. That's like the only problem ball up there. Everything down here you could work off of something. So just a little too sharp. I'd be looking to play something like that, 15 to get to the 9. It overcooked. She might get to the 9 anyway. Nope. And trouble. Could be trouble. Back cut, 11. Is shooting right at a scratch. I don't know. The other cut, I don't know if she has the edge for the bottom right. Probably has the edge for the bottom right. She's giving a real good eye on a 9, just over the ball. Okay, maybe a half a two-way. I do believe Christy might have. I mean, the 3 is there. 7 looks like it's not, doesn't go. Bottom right. So not too bad of a lead on Maria's part. I guess the back cut on the 5. Bottom right.
Three-person classic team over the mini desk as well as the three-person open. They also being handled over the mini desk. Registration is supposed to be on until 2 o'clock, plus at 3 o'clock. No absence, no one intermediate on the team for the classic. They all being handled over the mini desk. Behind the vendor building.
She didn't even look at this 3, so she maybe, I don't know. With the bridge, you float in, maybe hang it up. But she didn't even look at it. Or at least from this side, right? So safe. It's almost a 2-ball bank here. 2-ball bank side. Goes the other way, brings her underneath. Okay, so not bad. Don't need much of, combos and back cuts, but did leave her close to the work. Whoa. 11 ball. Splits everything, goes up top right. Nice shot. So Christy looped the shot. Maria fires it in. Nice. The 14 goes, it puts her across into the little 1-ball cluster. Looks like a good angle, so if it goes, that plays. Very nice control. Just looking for an angle on a 15 to get her behind the 14 to the bottom right. I think she might be flat, but can punch it over there. It's a tight window. She's clicking the 8. Great shot. I saw it at the last second when she was eyeing up. Bump it. Great shot. I would have tried to. I would have never even seen that problem. I would have been playing for the shot on the 14. But this is good. It's pretty sharp, I guess. She don't want to go straight eyes. She's gonna try and hit it from the side type of draw. Okay. Oh, it swings her wide and the scratch. Okay, got caught up. A little short, you know, close to her work, and that little chop stroke got her. Christy on a hill, open table, hasn't missed many balls, so ball in hand, chance to win it. He gets the 2 down, keeps an angle on the 3. Pointing out a 2 rail spot she wants to get to. Okay, maybe a little short. She wanted to get real flat. Okay, brings it all the way. Takes what the table gives her. That's a great shot, great angle. Come right up past your 8. And you got your 3 balls, maybe even all in the same corner. Four probably goes up top on your 4, but still. Okay, pulled a little bit. She's okay. She was playing for the 7. You know, obviously no good. Still has her choices. But she's dead straight on this 7. Oh, this 1. Pin straight type of thing. Little bunt. And she has her choice. 4 ball at the corner, bounce out. You got to make sure you come all the way over. Or 7 ball. 7 ball in the other corner. But she's going to have to bounce out, right? She's got to get all the way across a little bit more. Okay, ends up spinning it out. Okay, head shape on the 7, but the spin out. She tried to hold it. Might have left Maria like a tough 9 to draw to the right-hand rail and draw across. I don't know if this 1 ball cuts clean. Safety play. And leaked it, maybe. Okay. So failed safe attempt. Cut, sharp cut for Christy on the 7. Let's see the leave. Okay, looks like it's 9 ball only. Tough cut, missed by Christy, but it was a tough cut. Gets a decent lead, just limited to Maria to one option. Now we can tilt that camera, Daniel. Let's check out. So this stripe on top passes to 7. So there's a win. There's a path. She could just draw up towards the 4 up that stripe, bottom stripe. Pretty risky. You know, she's got to like stop it. You know, it's tight to the side, right? And she has a little angle to go to the side rail. Little drag draw. I guess you don't want to get stuck there. Okay, so she's got a lot of trust in that side pocket. Definitely has the fall away angle. So I think it takes her up table, which is a problem on the 8. I don't know if she could float straight ahead. Or if she does, she's got to hit it and go all the way to where she's standing. It's probably flatter than we think, but still. I think it does go that way. You know, the 8's got enough cover. About at 7. And this would be some shot. She pops this to the top rail and back down. What a nice hit. She had to move that ball. Great shot. She had to hit this to get this turn. Right at the end. That little what a nice hit. She had to move. Okay, catches the side of the pocket, but gets it in. What a nice out. Played to a real tight window, almost quarter. But it's 5-4. Christy with the break, I believe. So she's still on the hill, needs 1. I think we're on a little player's break, which is great for me also. So we'll be right back. Take a minute. Then we put that player's break up, and we'll see you in a few.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You are tuned in to Omega Billiards TV. We are live on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this beautiful Sunday for the 2024 VNEA World Pool Championships. Again, support our sponsors, Jacoby, Acme, Fury, of course, Valley, Simonis Aramith, Diamond, and the title sponsor, the VNEA. Mr. Mike in charge, doing a great job taking care of his people. As we head in 5-4, Maria will have the break as we race to 6 in this ladies masters division 8-ball.
Hold on to that, Daniel. Okay. So Maria, to break, been hammering the balls. I'm trying to find Mike's last name. I know I wrote it down, but Daniel keeps referring to him in case you thought it was Michael Jordan. But let's see. Wow, I found his name, but I can't really say. Wiltsey? Mike Wiltsey. He's a new, I think he's their promotional guy, newly hired. So we met him early. He's a nice guy, but he is new. He says he's never been involved in pool. So it's like, he's a marketing guy. So he's newly appointed to that. But his name is Mike Wiltsey for future reference. So if we're going to give him a shout out, thank you. So here we go, Maria. Break got a ball down, I guess. And we're catching up with her with stripes. She's got a nice shot to come up off of this ball, but she is peeking. Maybe she don't have it. But she did have a beautiful shot to come into this. She also has this little cut shot that'll do it. Daniel, let's get a corner shot on this 10 ball coming past the whatever. Yeah, so it's got the pocket. Because I think she missed the edge. Whoa. Whoa. 9 ball? Mm-hmm. Okay, that woes me. Yeah, Maria, I'm gonna say you almost asked for that one. But forces her to shoot at this 12. Probably go to a little safety game. She does know the safety game. Try and tuck it under them balls and make a little bit of a headache. But she might take this cut on. Almost like a frustration shot. I think she is. She's going to fire it in. Not sure she could clip this ball on the way out. Because she tried to and it made her miss. I think it was thinner, so when she's trying to bend it, she's going to chunk it a little. Tried to turn it in maybe. It's going to give a great look for Christy to end this. 5 starts it off. Guess you got that hanger 7 too up there. I thought it was kind of covered. Just dead straight on the 3. It's almost looking like stop, stop, stop. Played it, fell real nice on the 4. 4 ball stop, 6 ball stop. 2 ball stop, 6 ball stop. Real nice on this. Okay, what a great set. Good playing by both ladies, but Christy definitely outshot at the end. A lot of firepower and a couple great shots, but she's going to get the win, move on 6-4 over Maria. Hopefully we'll be seeing more of her, or even both of them, team events and such. But for now, my name is Scott Simonetti. I'm going to be moving on, waiting for the next match. I'll be sending you out with Daniel, and I'll talk to you in a few. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, Scott. All right, guys. Thank y'all for following us on our socials. Stay tuned. We got plenty of more pool coming to you. My name's Dana Krupinski again with Omega Billiards. We'll see you guys at the next one.